Hey guys, it's me, Monster Matt 345 here, and I am recording a video for a Monster review in my pajamas because I've just woke up and I actually have a new Monster here that I really want to do a review for, and I've been so busy with working in my job and I've been staying at my boyfriend's house a lot recently, so I haven't really had, like a big chance to record. So I just thought while I have a new Monster here, I'll get up out of my bed. I'll do a review of it while I get a chance, and it is a actually a coffee based Monster. It's relatively new, but it's not as new as the other ones were. Sorry, I'll just show it here, and then you guys know what I'm talking about. It's Espresso Monsters salted caramel flavor. Now I have done. Jeez, my goodness. I've only been doing this for a year and I'm already forgetting what things I've reviewed. I definitely have done a review of the vanilla flavored one before, and I think the original flavor, which is just kind of like just normal coffee, I think I've also done a review for as well, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Espresso Monster, I kind of have a bit of a sort of distrust for it because I really like the American Monster Javas that just are not for sale in the UK at all. Like, to me, this is kind of just like almost placating the European market by providing us with some sort of monster coffees, but without kind of going full tilt with like the Irish blend, with the Kona blend, with the salted caramel, although this is salted caramel, but anyways, ignore that. The Swiss chocolate. I just sort of feel like these espressos are just kind of like just sort of thrown out and kind of lazy, to be honest with you. But look, this is salted caramel flavor. It's it's it came nearer than the other two, so we're just gonna give it a try today, and we'll see what we think. It was an Asda exclusive for a long time, but they've started to sell it in other sort of bargain, retail shops and things like that. So I think it's kind of filtering out of that, out of that like exclusive market. So we'll read the description and we'll get to it anyway, guys. Espresso Monster salted caramel. Europeans are famous for fast cars, fashion, and coffee served long, short, hot, cold, you name it. So we travelled the continent, learned from the best baristas, and created our latest coffee, Espresso Monster. Espresso Monster is 3 shots of espresso blended with ice cool cold milk and enhanced with Monster's espresso energy blend. Because when it comes to coffee, we're a sophisticated beast. Now, I have got a love-hate relationship, guys, with salted caramel. I don't, it's one of those things I don't understand how it's blew up, to be honest with you, because to me, the salt just never really adds anything. If anything, the salt is kind of like the one thing that's sort of the one kind of drawback almost. I don't know why they just wouldn't go full tilt with proper caramel. But I've had a couple of salted caramel things. They're not the worst things in the world or anything by any stretch of the imagination. But it's just, to me, it's kind of like sometimes you have salted caramel and it's got like it's got like a bit of a kind of twang to it, as if it's too salty. I have had a couple of drinks of these recently and it's not really the case with that. So, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. This is why every other YouTuber edits. I'm just very lazy. So yeah, salted caramel. Let's give it a try, okay? Enough nonsense, and I've sugared up a wee bit here, so hopefully it won't phase everywhere. But yeah, I just wish that they would kind of scrap the espressos and bring out, the Java Monster, because like Irish blend, Kona blend, they're all so nice, and I sort of feel deprived that I have to spend like £3 or whatever it is on those American websites to to be able to get it. But anyway, let's give this a wee try, and then I'll give it a rating. I mean, there is a ceiling for my ratings with the Espresso Monsters. I feel like at best they can get like a 3, because it's not something that I would seek out a lot. It's not something that it's not something that I love. Like, I love the Monsters, and to be honest with you, like, I love the coffees, you know, just normal coffees way more. But anyways, let's give it a wee try here, okay? And we'll see where we're at. So the one thing with this is the coffee, despite there being 3 shots of espresso, it's never overpowering. You know, it just sort of like it has a very smooth taste to it. It's something that you kind of try it and it runs kind of nice and cool down your throat. It's very, very smooth, and that's why I really like these Monster Espressos. The one that's not vanilla is very harsh, and it is very like it is very intense, but the other two are so smooth and creamy and delicious. And the salted caramel kind of, you do kind of get, it's more of an aftertaste more than anything. Like it tastes like coffee and milk and sweetness, and then you get like almost an aftertaste as if you're just eating like a salted pretzel or you've just had some popcorn. So it's quite a strange sort of flavor, to be honest with you, but I mean I like it. I like it. I like the smoothness. I like the caramelly flavor. It's just not something that I would seek out, to be honest with you. It's not as nice, and I'm spilling it all around me as well. Literally, oh my goodness. This has been possibly the worst video I've ever done. It has a it has some sort of disadvantage to the Javas, and I don't know what it is. It feels like there's not as much effort put into it. It just, bit like this video, it just doesn't taste as special as the Javas do, you know. So like, it's nice, it's fine, it's intense, you know. You do really sort of feel like a burst of energy. I should have had one of these before I even started recording the video, to be honest with you. You do kind of feel this intensity hitting you as soon as you drink it, which is actually a really good sign, to be honest with you, you know. But yeah, I mean, I like it, but I don't know how much I can, you know, gush about it and how much I can properly, like, you know, this is a drink that you need to get immediately. But it's not bad. I'd give it like a 2.75 out of 5. You know, I said 3 was the ceiling for these because the 3 that I've had have not been anything, you know, special, but it gives you a good buzz if you like coffee, and if you don't like Monster, even, to be honest with you, you know, go out, give this a try, see what you think about it, and if you like salted caramel, and if you want something different in the market, because there isn't really like a salted caramel, you know, like mainstream coffee drink. You know, obviously I'm running out of Monsters to review, and I'm thinking about a couple of different things like Costa's coffees that they do, you know, like maybe some of the Starbucks, the double shot espressos that they sell. So yeah, like if you want something different in that kind of market, if you like stuff from that market, you know, give Espresso Monster a try. But I can't go any further than 2.75 out of 5. But like I say, there is a ceiling. But anyways, I hope all you guys, thank you for sticking through this awfully cobbled together video. I'm definitely not going to do videos whenever I just wake up again, to be honest with you, because I don't know. But I hope you're all keeping well and looking after your health. And 2020 has been a rough year, so if you're surviving and if you're looking after yourselves and you're doing okay, that's all that matters. You know, it's been a tough year for me. It's been a tough year for everybody. But I hope you're all okay. And you know, like I say, I've been at my boyfriend's a lot, and I've been working a lot, and I haven't had much of a chance to record videos. So if this is the last one that I even can do this year, I just want to thank you all, because this has been my first full year in this channel, and I've had lots of, like, not lots of viewers, but I've had a bit of viewers, a bit of support, and it genuinely, it's very kind, and it means a lot to me. So I hope you're all keeping well and looking after yourselves, and I'll catch you all again soon, okay? Thank you.